You got the link now?
Let me see. Okay, yeah, I think so, right? Just open it. Oh, Street Fighter 5? Yeah, this looks cool. Make a Street Fighter movie that just focuses on fantastical street fighting. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Seriously, is it that hard to make a Street Fighter movie about fighting in a tournament, you know?
It's not hard. It's just that the Hollywood producers are just trying to make money by making it something it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Instead of Street Fighter, they wanted to make the first one into G.I. Joe, basically.
Yeah, like the old one, it really reminded me of more of like a G.I. Joe type of thing, or like you know, it's just
and it's kind of
It's
actually ironic because around the same time in the movie there were G.I. Joe Street Fighter action figures, you know.
Maybe they got the idea from that.
Yeah.
But that was a bad move.
Yeah, it was a really bad movie. Would you say it's like the worst video game movie though, Matt?
The worst video game movie? I don't know. Probably Double Dragon. Yeah. Because, like, Mario was bad, but I liked it.
I say the same thing.
Like, Mario was bad, but I loved it. Like,
you know what?
I liked...
Super Mario that movie gets a bad rap. It's not that bad. It gets a bad rap, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. And Mortal Kombat was awesome. You know, that was just freaking awesome.
Mortal Kombat was awesome.
Yeah.
The best one, actually.
Mm-hmm. I have to go back and watch the second one again. Because I haven't watched it in so long. Street Fighter was...
Annihilation.
Yeah. Street Fighter was kind of too G.I. Joe-ish, too cartoonish. But I think I really liked it because of Raul Julia and Van Damme.
Yeah.
Seeing those two on screen was just great. Yeah. And let's see.
Raul Julia was a good Bison.
Yeah, he was great.
Oh, he was. He was also a good Gomez for the Adams family.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was also a good bad guy in that movie, The Rookie, with Clint Eastwood.
And also Charlie Sheen was in that movie, right?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen. He was good too, because he showed that he had potential being an action star until he went down that comedic path with 2.5 Men.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I thought that Charlie Sheen was doing drugs after that show, right? He went crazy.
Yeah.
Poor Charlie. I love Charlie, but wow. It's an explosion there.
You don't forget, he actually did a parody of Rambo with Hot Shots Part 2. You remember that?
Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing that soon. Very soon.
I love the Hot Shots movies. I love the Hot Shot movies. Those movies were like to action movies what Scary Movie was to horror films. They should make more Hot Shots films. I would love to see... the Hot Shots were kind of like parodies of action movies, kind of like how Scary Movie was for horror films. I would love to see more Hot Shot movies than Scary Movies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If they get the guys who made them, hopefully they'll be better than the stupid disaster movie with the Spartans, those kind of shitty spoof movies.
Because the first Hot Shots was they were mocking Top Gun. The first Hot Shots was Top Gun, and then the second one was mocking Rambo.
Yeah.
So many What y'all think of the article that I sent?
I like this.
Matt.
I like this.
Sure. Matt, can you send me the article?
Yeah. Hold on. Right there.
I know.
Copy.
Speaking of Top Gun, I know I mentioned this before. How do you think they're gonna? How do you think the Top Gun 2 is gonna play out if they make it?
It's gonna be hard since Tony Scott passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Bruckheimer said he's coming back, and Val Kilmer even said in an interview he would love to come back, and Tom Cruise said he can't wait to come back as well.
I was just gonna say here, sorry guys, about the Legend of Chung Li. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Oh god.
That was perhaps the worst.
I haven't even seen it.
I didn't like it at all. Perhaps that was worse than Double Dragon.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Street Fighter is like the grand. Street Fighter is like one of the granddaddies of fighting games. And this is the best they could come up with.
Yeah, I like this about
And you had to get the girl to play Lana Lane from fucking Smallville.
Yeah.
That's the best casting you can do.
Yeah.
The girl who played Lana Lane from fucking Smallville.
I like this about keeping focus on Ryu as the central character. I think that's like a big must for them. Yeah.
Big must, definitely, because in the first Street Fighter movie, Ryu was basically the assistant for Guile, which wasn't in the game.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either, why they made Guile the lead character in that. You know, in that movie.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, the Mortal Kombat movie had Liu Kang as the protagonist, and he's the protagonist in the game. It was like the Central Asian character,
Yeah.
which is what Ryu is in Street Fighter.
Since you brought that up, I gotta ask you this, because speaking of movies turning into video games and fighting games, what do you remember of Dragon the Bruce Lee story game?
I haven't played that game. I know that game, but I haven't played it.
I've seen footage of it.
It looks pretty good.
Speaking of Dragon Bruce Lee story, of course you've seen the movie, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I saw it when I was young, I guess somewhere around 13, 14.
Despite the fact that most of that stuff didn't actually happen, but I understand why they changed it, because they wanted to make it more entertaining, but it was still good. I really enjoyed it. I think Jason Scott Lee, he really did a good report. He should have won an Oscar for that. He really did an excellent job at playing Bruce Lee. He should have got an Oscar.
Yes, I agree. I actually did really like the movie, even though it's not really a true biopic of Bruce Lee. They changed some stuff in it, which is kind of weird, but still.
You know what we should do one day is we should do a round table with Stephen Chang and talk to him about some of his Bruce Lee experiences. That'd be wicked, because he...
Yeah, Stephen Chang, Stephen Chang, he's the guy who cut Rambo's chest in First Blood, that guy.
Yeah, it would be awesome to talk with him about that.
I would love to talk to him.
I wonder how I could do it. If I, plug my cell phone up to the computer, right? Do Do you think I would have to like? I'm wondering how I could do this. Hold on. What time is it? 11:30. Actually, I can't call.
Well, yeah,
I don't have a phone card.
Matt, I think Gabbo was about to ask you something.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a minute. I was like, let's get Steven in here.
You said something about. You said something about Chang having like Bruce Lee experiences.
Yeah, like they came up around the same time, and he was actually hired to take over after Bruce Lee passed away on certain things, I think like a Coca-Cola commercial and a couple other pieces. He was in Game of Death. Yeah. Yeah, but once he gets going on stories, man, it's amazing. It's amazing to hear him.
Coca-Cola commercial.
But he knows the whole family.
You're telling me they wanted.
Yeah.
The whole family.
Yeah, but he was like a Bruce Lee. I can't say a look-alike, but like kind of like a stand-in for certain things. Yeah. Yeah. We'll set that up. Because he knew, like...
How you mentioned, they had fun mentioning the Coca-Cola commercial talking about when Bruce Lee said, "Be watching."
Yeah. Be watching. Be like water, my friend. It can flow and it can crash. Yeah. Awesome stuff.
That's true, man. That's true. Be water, my friend.
I loved listening to interviews of him. How he talks when he's like, "Okay, baby." He was so, like, into it, you know? Such a presence, like, just in interviews, you can tell, like, there's such presence there, you know? Aw.
Yeah, he had such an energy to him, too.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll set that up.
Are you talking about Stephen Chan, or are you talking about Stephen Chan or Bruce Lee?
Stephen Chang, we should get him and talk about Bruce Lee with him. That'd be cool. But Bruce, we were talking about Bruce Lee with the presents. Yeah, it was Bruce Lee. Yeah.
So, Gabbo, did you finish watching my short film, Where My Son Died at Night?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think of it?
Very interesting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.